my fight fans? So we got ourselves a fight this Saturday night with the UFC Marvin Vettori versus Jared Cannonier. Middleweight division, guys. I want to ask you guys this. Do you guys think this is the number one contender fight? Personally, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's still a very important fight, but with the fact that Israel Adesanya is now the champion in the middleweight division again. Obviously, we all know he knocked out Alex Pereira back in April. With the fact that he has already beaten Marvin Vettori twice and has pretty much had a clear-cut decision against Jared Cannonier, I cannot see how this could be a number one contender fight. I personally cannot see it. And another reason is if that fight was close, that second fight with Marvin Vettori, and it was fun and it was exciting, then maybe I could say, yeah, maybe they could do a part 3 if Marvin Vettori wins. Same goes for Jared Cannonier. If it was close, if he gave up more of a fight, if it was more interesting, then I could definitely see, yeah, we could definitely see that again. But the fact that both of them were complete snooze fests, no disrespect, but unfortunately, I'm just giving my opinion, it was a bit of a snooze fest, both fights. Not very interesting, not very entertaining whatsoever. Do I see it being a number one contender fight? Absolutely not. What I see could happen would be a potential of like, okay, we're going to keep you in mind. Maybe this is a number one contendership for you to be the backup. Me personally, I feel like that's what this is. Whoever wins could be the backup and potentially be another contender for Israel Adesanya. That's my first question. Next question is, who wins this fight? Well, Marvin Vettori is one tough son of a bitch. Excuse me, tough son of a gun, I should say. He is definitely a very, very tough fighter. He brings it all the time. He brings his A game all the time. Jared Cannonier, same way. He actually, has been able to bounce back and got a few wins himself. He had that win over Sean Strickland, I believe, last year. Back in December, I want to say. Marvin Vettori had a few wins. I believe his last fight, I want to say it was back in March. He did not necessarily get that victory. He got the victory, but a lot of people felt like he may have lost that one. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but I feel like that one was a little controversial, if you ask me. So I feel like this one is very important, more important for Jared Cannonier, because I feel like Jared Cannonier could eventually get another opportunity depending on how he looks. If he looks like really, really good and he's knocking all these people out and he gets another fight after this fight and it looks really good, I have a feeling he could actually get that opportunity and that shot one more time against Israel Adesanya if Israel Adesanya continues to be the middleweight champion. Marvin Vettori, I feel like it's a little bit more tougher road because Marvin Vettori had lost a split decision in their first fight and lost a clear-cut decision in their second fight. So it's going to be a little challenging to try to give Marvin Vettori another chance. Where Jared Cannonier, maybe depending on how well he looks, maybe you might be like, I guess okay, we could give this guy one more try. So that's my personal opinion. Now, Marvin Vettori, like I said, dangerous fighter. Jared Cannonier, very dangerous fighter, but I feel like Jared Cannonier is going to dictate the pace. I feel like he has that strength and the power. But again, Marvin Vettori is no punk. You definitely can see him. He definitely has some size on him too. He's easily fought at 205 against Paulo Costa when they fought. I want to say, what was it, sometime last year. When Paulo Costa refused to make that weight, he was like, oh no, forget that. I can't make the 185. And Marvin Vettori went in there, 205, no problem. Got the victory. With Jared Cannonier, on the other hand, he used to be at heavyweight. So these are two big guys. Two big guys who have really good striking power. We've seen what Jared Cannonier was able to do to Derek Brunson. And we've seen the struggle that Marvin Vettori had in his last outing. And we see what a stand-up that he was able to do against Sean Strickland. Even though Sean Strickland kind of feels like he may have won that fight, it was a little bit of a back and forth, but definitely close fight. But I feel like Jared Cannonier did get the victory on that one. So I feel like Jared Cannonier has a little bit more of the edge, especially in the striking department. In the grappling, we've seen how Marvin Vettori was able to handle Izzy. He didn't really necessarily grapple with him. He was able to hold him, but didn't do a whole lot with it. But I still feel like he might have a little bit more of a grappling edge over Jared Cannonier. But me personally, if I pick somebody, I would have to go with Jared Cannonier. That's my personal opinion, guys. But let me know in the comments. What do you think? Who do you think is going to win this fight? And what do you think this fight is for? Is it for the number one contendership? Or is it for maybe being the backup fighter to the next fight Izzy has? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.